Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. On the hill here today, Zach Davies.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go now, and here is Yandy Diaz. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Two on the way. Got it by him for the K. Here's Wander Franco. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. So now 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Marte. Now the throw to first on the run. Rays retired in order. Rays held in check here. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chase Field, and today's starter, Zach Eflin. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. That's to third. Slings it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Alek Thomas.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not? Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. That's back. And into the pool. It's out of here. His 18th home run of the season. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Christian Walker. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. The 1-2. Check swing, and he held up. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Out there to center. Siri in position. Makes the catch, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in the desert, top of the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Isaac Paredes now. The 1-1. And that's a little high. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now it's Jose Siri. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is in for a strike. Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. Third out. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now all even up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting 6th, the third baseman.
So a man aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. popped up. Walls hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Carson Kelly, second-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
Righty to the plate. On the ground. And that's just foul. Got him swinging.
Batting 8th,
Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Nick Ahmed.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. There's a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line, low, ranging after it. And that'll do it. One left for Arizona. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning at the plate. Christian Bethancourt. That's off the mark. And now 3-1. Taylor Walls up next for the Rays. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs. Runner at first. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. That one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. First and second here, no outs. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. 2 on, 1 out. Wander Franco getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bethancourt over at second. Walls at first. One gone. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Really important at bat coming up now.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley. 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. Alec Thomas now.
The center fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
He goes down looking.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This is Corbin Carroll, having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smoked into left, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The count 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Walls throws to first. Inning over. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Caught looking his first time up. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Trey Jamison up and loosening in the pen. Nelson warming up as well. And he deals. And there he goes. Swung on, belted. Carroll going back, racing back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. On the ground to first, and foul ball. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late. Two and two. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Bottom of the 4th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count is 2-2. That's hard hit in the line. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Stepping in, Emmanuel Rivera. Flied to right his first time. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. And a curve is down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Man at second. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Next to hit for Arizona, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
And now, Nick Ahmed. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-1 on the way. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-1. Throw, and it gets away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Alek Thomas will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 50.
Taylor Walls digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. They say you win. This one in the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
A 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Swings through that. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now batting Wander Franco.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Here's a 1-1. Rip to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.